Captain James Cook. The value of boldness. Long ago, a boy named James Cook stood at the top of a tall hill in Yorkshire, England. James liked to look far away toward the sea. James knew if he wanted to be a sailor, he has been removed and willing to try new things. One day, the schoolmaster showed the children a world map and said, "There are great parts of the world that no one knows much about. One day, the bold man will find what is out there. Maybe when I'm grown up, I can go on a voyage like that," exclaimed James excitedly. When James was 17, he went to work in a shop in Stasis, a fishy port. Whenever he can go away, he went down to the sea. After 2 years, James quit and went to work for some ship owners. For 8 years, he worked for the owner of the ships, carry coal up to
Scandinavia. 跳过去。
and into the
toward the
ocean sea. He learned about sailing
or voyage.
Sailing in dangerous water. During the winter, when the boat were repaired, James studied, but James wanted adventure, so he joined the Navy. James Cook advanced quickly in the Navy. In 2 years, he was a master of one of His Majesty's ships. He responsible.
如果你用 responsible 又 is responsible for.
She is responsible for navigation and management of ships. During this time, 1759, England and France are war. The ships that could manage sail to North America and up to
St. Lawrence River to support 加拿大的军队啊 Canadian Army.
Long way up the river, the captain said, "There are 200 ships waiting here. The river is dangerous," and the boy that marked the safe
pass.
Huh?
PATH pass.
has been removed. Cook replied, "We will just have to recharge and rebuild the river." And so he and his crew did. Finally,
every British
ships sailed safely on the river. The chores Cook made were used over 100 years. Then
Royal
Society explained to spend.
Explain 是解释呢，决定 decide
to spend exploration to Tahiti to study Venus. They will also explore South Pacific and look for a great South
大陆 continent.
They need someone who can navigating
是导航，航行
sail in the bad weather, so they chose Cook. This voyage went smoothly. The scientists went ashore often.
收集 to collect
new
品种 species
of animal and
植物 plant.
8 months later, the ship arrived Tahiti and stayed for 3 months, and they continued their voyage. Cook knew there were islands to chart, and he must look for the South
continent.
对，
救护车来救你吗？